Sometimes we ask ourselves, how do we do great things for God? For a man named Grace Stott from Scotland in the 1800s, the answer came through failure and rejection and hardship. At 19 years old, he had a very minor farming accident, but eventually it meant that he had the entire lower half of his leg completely amputated. Then he applied to Cambridge University and he thought, if I can just make it into Cambridge University, my future's going to be set. But he was rejected. Then he met with Hudson Taylor and he heard him speak, and his heart was so moved that he decided he was going to dedicate his life to be a missionary in China. But Hudson Taylor took one look at him and he said, "You only have one leg. What makes you think you're going to be able to do this?" And George replied by saying, "It seems to me that people with two legs are not going, so I suppose I must." And he had an unbreakable spirit that in the face of intense persecution, with death threats every day, with people burning his house to the ground, he never backed down. Today, the area he ministered is called Wenzhou, and it's one of the most densely Christian populated areas in all of China. And it came through a series of hardships and rejection and failures. You can read the entire book written by his wife, Grace Stott, in the book called The Lame Shall Take the Praise.